Another way to enjoy eating beans is by making moi-moi. Moi-moi is very easy to make and it's very delicious
So
as well.
over here we have our beans. You can see it's perfectly peeled and clean. An important tip to get your beans peeled completely is to start washing it, rubbing it together immediately you add water. Don't make the mistake of soaking your beans till the following morning or for many hours before you start washing. Now we're going to add some long cap pepper or tatashe. Add enough onions, scotch bonnet, atarodo, ginger and garlic if you want. And then we proceed to blend all of these ingredients together. If you don't have a big blender, just blend it in batches so that you get a very smooth batter. But if you have a very big and strong blender, you can fill it to the brim and still blend them together. We just want to have that perfectly smooth puree for the moi-moi. Now pour the blended butter into a bowl, add some seasoning powder and salt. At this point, you can add your vegetable oil, or if you're a bit extra like me, you can decide to go in with some eggs before mixing everything together to be well combined. Now I'm doing this with my hand mixer, and this is the way I do just to create bubbles in the batter. This is to make our moi moi to be very fluffy at the end. I'm adding the vegetable oil and I'm mixing this again. You can see the color of our batter, how bright it is, guys. That's the result of the long cap pepper, the tatashe we added. It's just going to make our moi moi look beautiful at the end. Now, I added meat as well, some chunk of meat. Feel free to use any protein of your choice. Now, let's proceed to wrap our moi moi. Take 2 leaves and place them over each other. Then wrap gently from one end of the bottom to the other end. Bend the bottom to form a seal. This will prevent the batter from seeping out. Now it's time to add our batter into the cone-shaped leaf in our hand. So add the batter in that space and just ensure you're not going to overfill the leaf so that you will be able to wrap this easily. Add just enough quantity and ensure that you're adding some of the proteins you've added in your batter earlier. Now it's time for us to make that perfect seal for the moi moi leaf. So pick the leaf at the center, weave it along the 2 sides and take the end backward. And that's it, guys. It has formed a perfect seal. We're just going to be repeating that same process until we've completely wrapped all the moi moi puree. Can you see the way I'm wrapping that leaf? Now, bend that bottom end to form a seal as we've done earlier and go in with your moi moi batter. Just like the way I'm doing now. Add some of your protein, don't skip that. If you're adding fish, ensure the fish goes round. If you're adding egg, do the same thing. Okay. Flip it backward just like that. Here. It is that easy, guys. That's it. Yes. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Don't let me see you cooking your moi moi in a polythene bag, or what's it called? Use leaf, guys. The aroma when you use leaf for your moi moi is obviously different from when you use plastic bag. Now we want to transfer the wrapped moi moi into the pot. In the pot, we have a steam base already. You can see there are 2 leaves in the bottom of the pot, and like a cup of water had already gone in. This has come to a boil and it has formed a steam base. You don't want the water in the pot to be too many at this point when your moi moi is not yet cooked. So add the wrapped moi moi one after the other carefully into the pot and cover and allow it to cook. Now the moi moi is ready. You know this when the leaf has turned from green to brown, or when the water in the pot has dried up completely or just a little bit for it to dry up. Moi moi is ready. We're going to be pairing this with ogi. You can pair it with custard. You can pair it with bread. This moi moi is very delicious. Guys, if you follow this process, you will make a very delicious moi moi. Can you see how attractive it looks? Yes. Thank you for watching, guys. Kindly like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.